one time. Okay. Awesome. Okay, all right. Like, okay, she loves somebody, you understand me? Wait a minute. Okay, fam. You dig, look. Welcome back to the Command Center. You understand me? Makeup fight night, Friday night. Tonight we're gonna be taking a look at that Samurai Shodown 5 special by SNK. You understand me, man? We finally get to it. You dig? You understand me? Yeah, man. I know. Look. Man, I hope you guys caught me. First of all, welcome back to the Command Center. My name's Quentin Reinhardt. Y'all already know what it is. I hope y'all caught me. What was that on that After the Fall special? You understand me? Thursday night, horror night in the PlayStation VR 2. You understand me? Man, that game is not a game. You understand? Let me tell you something. You can link up 3 other players with you in VR going through these, killing the, it's crazy, man. It's a VR version. I call it the VR Left 4 Dead. You understand me? Which is a famous game, man, based under the same conditions. You understand me? They stay updating that game, man. You know what I mean? I remember when that game came out. It came out for all VR platforms, and they've been updating it ever since. Yeah, man, it's crazy. Welcome back to the Command Center. You need tonight, Samurai Shodown 5. We jumping up. We finally picked back up with our schedule. Let me tell you this. We're going to be having the return of our seasonal people, Chinaman, the first-person shooter, Janir guy. We got Matthew's Retro Hour now, and we got another guy that's going to be making he specializes in RPG games. So, he's going to be playing RPGs. We're going to pick a night where he's going to get out on his RPG. So, if you like RPG-based material, we finally get a guy that knows what he's talking about and most of all knows what he's doing. You did. I just never really got into RPGs like that, and unfortunately, I missed out on a lot of great games, man, because I know that's a great genre. I just gravitated when I started playing games back in the days. Fighting games, racing games was that's what it was. Fighting games or racing games or adventure like Ninja Gaiden or something like that. Castlevania or something like that. Yeah, man. Let me tell you this here. Tomorrow, Sunday night, Anime Sunday, we're gonna kill that video until next week. So we're gonna do Anime Sunday next week, not this week. Okay, Tuesday night, arcade night. We get into that Capcom special. We take a look at that final fight. You know, we end our beat 'em up month. I think. We end the beat 'em ups this month, and we start next month on shooters. So we'll be playing shooters for 3 months, and then we'll go back, and then we'll go to fighting games. You understand me? Yeah, we travel in the lands. You understand me? Yeah, in the Command Center, we're gonna find something to play up in here. A Thursday night horror night. We're gonna return to that Aliens. Okay, in Rogue Incursion, PlayStation VR 2, we were at the end of that game, just about to beat the big alien. So we're gonna return to that, see if we can do that. Okay, and we're currently playing 2 games really on Thursday night horror night. That is Resident Evil Biohazard 4, the new one on the PlayStation VR 2, and that Alien Rogue Incursion. We're gonna probably go back to that Doom 3. Speaking of Doom, oh my God, you understand me? That new Doom has been released, you understand me? And we shall be taking a look at that next week. I'm gonna have my first-person shooter Janir guy over here. He's gonna probably be giving you guys a look at that Doom, man. That Doom's crazy, man. I haven't finished Eternal yet. You understand me? I'm still going through Eternal, man. Yeah, don't tell nobody. Anyway, Fight Night Friday night. Next Fight Night Friday night, we're gonna start our Street Fighter Alpha. You understand me? A roundabout. We're gonna play all of them. You understand? I remember when Street Fighter Alpha came out. for the Super Nintendo and the Sega Genesis, the graphics was crazy for them systems. You understand me? They ported that game to the Super Nintendo, and I think it was arcade, almost arcade perfect. It just had, when they say round one, it paused after that for a minute, but I was even shocked they got that game on the Super Nintendo. You understand? They got it on there and it looked damn good. You understand me? I was shocked. I remember that coming out. So we're going to take a look at all three, or I think it's three of them, Street Fighter Alpha. 1 through 3. It might be 4. We're going to take a look at all of them, though. Fight Night Friday night after Fight Night Friday night. Okay, anyway, look, don't forget about our 500 subscriber giveaway. Oh, my God, I'm giving that PlayStation Portal away to some lucky viewer or subscriber. Look, we also going to give you a $50 gift card. I'm going to give you that Street Fighter 6 game. Yeah, and we're going to give you that Metroid picture that we drew last anime season, that cover that we drew of Metroid Dread. Yeah, it's a, man, put that on your wall, man. They going to ask you about that. Believe me, you understand me? And look, I wanted to tell you guys, there is an ending with those Anime Sunday pictures. You know, every time we finish, just so you know, if you're new to the channel, when we finish one of them pictures, we always give it away with a $50 gift card and a new current release. So yeah, when we get finished with that Bleach picture, we're going to get at some lucky viewer or subscriber with a $50 gift card and whatever new release is released at that time. You know what I mean? We do that every anime after we finish every picture. You know what I mean? So yeah, so know that. Man, let's talk a little bit about this Neo Geo game that we're going to play tonight. 2003, yeah, y'all already know. If you're gonna get into Neo Geo, period, AES or MVS, prepare to, you rather get into the, this sound crazy, but you rather get into the MVS, which is the arcade hardware, than the AES hardware. It's the console version of this game with the console carts are higher than the arcade. That's crazy, ain't it? Yeah. But anyway, Samurai Shodown 5 Special, which is one I really never got into. You understand me? It was, yeah, you understand? This game came out April 22nd, 2004, man. Rating on Steam is 9 out of 10 on Steam. So yeah, it's a good game. This game is for every system. You understand me? Every system, you can get this game on every platform. Okay, so Samurai Shodown 5 Special is the 9th entry. I did not know it was the 9th entry to the SNK Samurai Shodown series of fighting games. It is also an upgrade version of Samurai Shodown 5, in which we know, I don't know in what ways, because Samurai Shodown 5, Samurai Shodown 3 was hard. No, man, you don't get to, yeah. You understand me? You're not getting it. We probably won't get anywhere. But we're gonna try, though. You understand me? Yeah, but yeah, them two, for 5 Special and 3 were the hardest one of those. Those games. I don't know how that new one performs. That new the new one for the PlayStation 5 they just redone. I don't know how that one adds up to all of the other ones, but I do know all of the old classic ones. 3 and 5. Yeah, you understand. Version of Samurai Shodown 5 is, okay, this is the last official for the Neo Geo AES and MVS. This was the last game they made for the in that series for the AES and the MVS platforms of the SNK system, console system, the Neo Geo. Okay, which is a $2.5 million thousand. Yeah. Don't get, okay, developers, SNK, Yuki Enterprises, Code Mystics, Hamster Corporation, man. Okay, SNK. Yeah. Anyway, release date again 4/22/04. Yeah. So we're gonna get into that tonight. I think we're we're going to be playing it on the Blaze Blue arcade machine, so prepare yourself. You dig? Let's check out some of this Command Center stuff I want to talk to you about before we get out of here. Welcome back to the Command Center Makeup Fight Night. Friday night, man. I've been missing you guys, man. Yes, but we're back. So I will see you guys again after this video on Tuesday night, arcade night, and we will be playing that classic beat up by Capcom, Final Fights. Where was you at when that game came out? You understand me, man? Another hit for the Super Nintendo. Another hit. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you something. I geared towards the Super Nintendo when the Sega Genesis and the Super Nintendo was out. I leaned more on the Super Nintendo than the Sega. I played both platforms, but I tended to lean more towards the SNES than the Sega Genesis because the graphics to me, not to everybody, to me, the graphics on the SNES were better, and the sound was better on the SNES than it was on the Sega Genesis. Now, you can get into a lot of fights for saying that, but don't beat me up in the comments, okay? Yeah, man, that's just how I feel. It may not be how you feel. You dig? You understand me? Let's get into this situation and this stuff that I want to talk to you guys about. Man, look, that Switch 2 situation is going. Y'all already know, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. Yeah, that Switch 2 situation is going down. Let's talk about this game, first of all. The Neo Geo, man. This game I found on the Neo store. Is this the Neo store? Yeah, the Neo store. This game, and let me tell you how much they want. $3,888.88 for this copy of this game. That's how expensive this game is, man. Yeah, the Neo Geo AES cart. Like I said, you'll be better off dealing with the MVS hardware, picking up an actual arcade machine and dealing with that over dealing with the actual the home console system is higher than the arcade system. That's crazy, man. But yeah, when you talking SNK, man, you're gonna spend your money on that stuff, man. Yeah. Let's take a look. Like I said, we're gonna be taking a look at this Doom, man. You understand me? Oh, my dark ages. You understand me? Next week. Yeah, it's been released. I know you guys may have took a look at it. We're gonna be taking a look at it in the Command Center. Walk with us, you understand me, as we learn new moves and new maneuvers. You understand me? Yeah. So, but yeah, like I said, I'm still messing with Eternal. You understand me? We play all Dooms in the Command Center. As a matter of fact, we're going to return to Doom 3 VR for the PlayStation 1 because we never finished that one. We were like almost halfway. We're going to pick up where we left off on that game. But yeah, this new Doom looks incredible. You understand me? You dig? I seen him shoot something out of a gun. It was a bird. And it was crazy, man. Yeah, man. This is soft, man. Them guys, man, incredible. They come up with new, it's crazy, man. Yeah, but anyway, we're gonna be taking a look at that game. We're gonna be taking a look at this game next week. I'm gonna have my boy run it to you, man. That Nintendo Switch 2 situation. Let me tell you this. All I gotta say is about this Nintendo Switch 2 situation is if you want one of them, you better have it on reserve. Okay, right now, don't go in the store looking for a Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day and you did not have it reserved. I can almost guarantee you they're not gonna have one. Nintendo's already apologizing for not having enough units. So that lets you know, get in there now, and pre-order your system if you want one of these systems. Like I said, I pre-ordered the Nintendo Switch 1, and they missed me on the first run. I had to wait until the second batch come in, and that was on the pre-order. You understand me? So this is the second. Man, these guys have become a $100 billion, yeah, that's what they said. Their revenue is crazy now. Who knew Nintendo? Yeah, man, oh my God. In 2025, these guys are, it's out of there, man. They hitting the home runs, man. It's over with. If you want one of these systems, though, My main reason taking it, you know, this system comes out next month. Reserve that system, man. Put it on reserve now. Yeah, because if you don't do that, you're not gonna, almost guaranteed you're not gonna get one of these systems, man. Not on the first wave anyway. You understand me? You're gonna dang near probably have to wait till the second or third wave with these systems, man. If you don't pre-order this system, man. You understand me? Get in on the pre-order. You understand me now while you can. That's all I gotta say about that Switch situation. It's crazy, man. Man, we are anticipating and waiting on these guys, man. This GTA 6 trailer. Yeah, y'all know what it is. GTA 6. I'm gonna say this right now, man. This is gonna be an incredible launch, $1 million game. I hope nobody tries to release no titles around the launch of this title right here, man. That's all I gotta say, because it's not going to sell. I'm telling developers now, don't release no game when they're releasing this game, because you're not gonna sell any game. Yeah, man. So GTA 6, man, like I'm gonna say the same thing I'm saying for the Nintendo Switch 2. Soon these guys say pre-order, get in there. I'm telling you right now. And I'm already knowing they ain't gonna have enough copies of this game. You understand? It's too many people gonna buy it. It's too huge of a game. You would think that they would prepare and prep and make a lot of copies. Yeah, you would think wrong, man. Yeah, because I can almost guarantee you they're not going to have enough copies of this game, man. You understand? That's how big this release is going to be, man. You already know. GTA 6, man. Yeah, man. Pre-order. This is my stress level. Pre-order. And get ahead of the crowd, man. You understand me? Yeah, pre-order, man. Because this is going to be outstanding. You're going to want to, if you like GTA, you're gonna want to get in there. Yeah, I know people that don't even play GTA that's gonna get this GTA, you know, and start playing GTA. They may even go back to the other ones after playing this one. But I know people that don't even play the game, they finna get it. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's crazy, man. Yeah, GTA, man. So I'm telling you, pre-order that. You guys are gonna probably do that. If you like Grand Theft Auto, you better pre-order that GTA 6. Be smart. You understand me? And pre-order that game now. You understand me? Whenever they say pre-order, you understand me? This is my main, we're going to be going through this whenever the Switch 2 releases. We're going to be taking a look at this Metro. You know I'm Metroid bound. You understand that? Metroid Beyond. You understand me? We're going to get right in there. You understand me? And pick up with the story. We never finished Metroid Dread. We're going to return to that. After a while here, we was halfway through the game. We're gonna pick up exactly where we left off on Metroid Dread and on Doom for the PlayStation 3 for the VR. We're gonna pick up exactly where we left off at. But man, incredible graphics. Nintendo did they self once again. Metroid, yeah, man, Beyond, man, Prime 4 Beyond. Y'all know what it is. Y'all seen the trailer. Y'all seen Samus in action. You understand me? This is gonna be one of them ones. You understand me? To pre-order. Or get at launch. You understand me? If it's available at launch, I'm not knowing. You understand me? That Mario World's gonna, it's gonna leave. It's crazy, man. Y'all know we anticipating a lot of great games. I am anticipating this one most of all, out of all of the games. You understand me? I'm a Metroid fan. I got every Metroid game. So I'm not gonna stop getting them now. You understand me? Or leave off the story now, just when it's getting good. Samus again, you understand me? One more again, you dig? You understand? Yeah, man. So I'm already knowing when the Switch 2 launch. I'm already calling it. Let's take a trip down a little bit, if not all, this Metroid. You understand me? Because that's what I'm planning on doing soon as launch. Y'all already know what it is, man. Okay, bam. Man, we gotta end this with our look at man, one of the biggest Japanese arcades there could possibly be. This is Taito Station. Yo, you all been in Tokyo, Japan? Well, man, look, we over here Fight Night Friday night. We in the, they killing. They have tournaments here. This is one of the hugest arcades, man, that you can go to over in Tokyo, Japan. Man, look, it's crazy, man. Taito, this is the Taito Station. You understand me? So Taito got a lot of games in here that's not, that you can't get anywhere else. You gotta go here to play a lot of their games. I mean, they got a lot of games out of here on emulation, and they've made a lot of games, but a lot of exclusive Taito games you can find at this Taito Station over in Tokyo, Japan. Man, they got the fighters, they got the, yeah, y'all know what it is, man. Taito Station, man, over in Tokyo, Japan. They got the, they got the candy cabs out there. They gonna final fight right there, you understand me? Yeah, they getting it in. They got Aliens versus Predator going right there. They got the beat 'em ups. They got the fighting games. You understand me? Yeah, they hyping it up, keeping it hyped. In 2025, a lot of these gaming stations over in Japan, overseas, man, they still doing it, man. We need more places over in the States like this that's taking it back to the original arcade. We got Chuck E. Cheese, we got Dave and Buster's. They okay, but they geared towards certain Dave and Buster geared towards adults. Chuck E. Cheese geared towards kids. And you gotta, it's just not the same as just walking in an arcade, whether it be for anyone, you understand me, and putting your money in there, or your tokens, or paying a certain fee at the door, and playing the game that you like to play with a few friends, you understand me? Man, let's hang out at Taito Station over in Tokyo, Japan, you understand me? And we're gonna get out of this, you understand me, and we're gonna return, in a minute here, with that look at this game, Samurai Shodown 5, man, $3,888.88. You understand me? Yeah, if you want to act now. And pick that up, you understand? I won't be picking that up. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Not for that ridiculous price. And you know what's crazy? You can buy this stuff, Emulation Station, for not even, but I don't know, you got them collectors out there that's got to have that cart, it's got to have a book, it's got to be sealed. You know, you got some collectors that just collect sealed games, they never play them. Are you even a gamer, man? Have you lost focus on why we collect the games? You understand me? That's just my opinion, man. Don't eat me up in the comments. Also, look, let me know what games you guys are looking forward to when the Switch 2 come out, man, in touch, man. Type it in the comments, man. You know, there may be some titles I don't even know that's coming. I know Mario Kart, my Mario World, and Metroid, and I seen another new Mario game. I don't even remember the title of it, but I only know about 3 games. I know third-party developers have made up a lot of games for the Switch 2, but I didn't. You never have time to just take a look at one genre when you run a channel. You got to take a look over here at PlayStation, see what Xbox doing. You got to keep an eye on everything. You understand me? So yeah, you only have a limited time over here with Nintendo. You can't hang out with Nintendo all day. But yeah, also let me let you guys know we're gonna be having, like I said, a gaming party, man. So we're gonna be playing Mario Kart. We're gonna be playing a couple of beat 'em ups, probably the Turtles or something. And I'm gonna have all my guys over that's members of the command center here, and we're gonna be we're gonna put our retro skills to work and see who is the best at the end. You understand? You don't want to miss that episode. That's gonna be crazy, man. It'd be funny if Mr. Matthew wins on. Yeah, man, I'm gonna tell you something about Mario Kart. It don't matter if you're good or not at Mario Kart. Look, that's what's cool about Mario Kart. You don't gotta know how to play the game. You understand me? All you gotta know how to do in Mario Kart is drive the car. If you can drive the vehicle, you stand a damn good chance of winning the game. And that's all you got to, yeah, because you never know how the tides turn when they turn. You understand me? Yeah, man. Like I said, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thumbs up, thumbs down, thumbs never in the middle, man. You understand me? If you like the content that you're seeing in the Command and Center, give us a thumbs up. If you don't, give us a thumbs down. The main thing is, give us a thumbs, man. You understand me? Thank you for joining us tonight. We'll be back with part 2 where we actually start playing the game. You understand me? Samurai Shodown 5 Special. Holla!